Good afternoon, YouTube. Or morning at this point in the Eastern Standard. This is Harmony Muse, and welcome to episode 69 of my Skyrim Let's Play. And no, I refuse to make that stupid joke. This is a PG-13 stream, at least I try to keep it PG-13, which means a limit on certain things. Specifically, since YouTube has certain standards on what is considered ad-friendly. Which leaves me wondering, although CD Projekt Red leaves their game, or their Witcher series, free for streaming, leaves me wondering how I'm going to manage it while keeping keeping things ad-friendly, because most of the guidelines are based around violence and nudity, and outside of the amazing music in Witcher 3, there is a rather extreme amount of nudity in that game. Well, not extreme amount of nudity. I mean, there is some. You can skip past the cut or the sex scenes if you so choose. I'm more concerned about the violence. As gory as this game is, The Witcher can get worse. Though it's still one I'm interested in doing for stream because of the amazing world building. When I mean amazing world building, I'm talking... Well, I really don't know how to put it into words properly. Well, anyway, we're playing Skyrim, not The Witcher. We'll talk about The Witcher when when and if we play The Witcher. Stay away. Okay. Anyway, we're coming in here to kill all of the Drog, because that's what the servant of Namira wanted us to do. Apparently a Daedric prince slash deity slash demon lord of cannibals. Now, we're probably going to take the path that tells her to screw off when we're done here, because I don't do the cannibal thing. But XP is XP and loot is loot, and most of these Daedric princes have been saying it doesn't matter whether you follow us or not. Ancient Nord something. Oh, there. We're hoping that holds true here, because cannibalism, like rape and incest, are very special types of evil. Ones I don't like having anything to do with.
I heard something.
What are you doing, Serana? Come on.
Get back here.
Will you stop? Are you done playing Leroy Jenkins? Good.
Keep your eyes open here. Knew I heard something.
Okay. I don't like this place. I really, really don't.
Who's there? Knew I heard something.
Okay. You want to play Fusroda? I'll show you a frickin' Fusroda.
How many of you are there? Who's? Roda!
I want... Was that a katana? That looked like a katana you were using. Don't tell me it was just an ebony arrow. Oh, good lord. No. I'm justifying doing this by the fact that I'm killing a lot of undead that needed killing. Now let us get out of here. I wonder what Namira wants. Oh. She's coming in.
You've done it. Now we need to prepare a grand... You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill to the main course. And I know a priest filled with the taste of an easy life. Brother Verily, give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an oak cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest.
If I have the chance to tell him what's going on, I will. Because I'm not going to send... Well, I already sent one priest to die, but I justified that by the fact that they were a priest of one of the more dickish Daedric princes.
Let's get indoors.
Don't know how I'm going to justify this one. Or if it gives me a chance to justify this one. Here's hoping. Please give me the chance to tell him.
Good day, friend. Keep it. You are looking for... My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help. You know, in the priesthood of Arcade, we have a joke about the empty pocket being better than full grain. That's no small amount of coin, friend.
I hope I can help you with this. I hope I don't have to kill you. I genuinely hope I don't have to kill you. I feel bad about this quest. Well, you're following me at least. We're almost to Namira's shrine. Interestingly, they magically have a shrine in each little town. Hey, Bunny Bunny. Or at least in each province. They had a shrine to each of the Daedric princes in Cyrodiil. They have one here. Not our problem. Reminded of something from Harry Potter, the SEP field, or rather the somebody else's problem field. where when muggles got too close to magical things, they had this great feeling that everything there was somebody else's problem.
Don't worry. Arcade's protection is absolute.
Let's hope that's the case, man. Let's hope that's the case. Because I feel sorry for what's about to happen.
Oh, what is it?
Thank you, Wizard. It's been such a joy to dine with you all these years.
The toes are my favorite part. I hope I get to take
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcade, I'm your friend.
You're my friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
to have everyone around. Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
She really keeps the faithful together.
Please tell me there's a way to stop him.
I was almost getting ready to eat my
The new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
Please tell me I have a way to stop this.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead. Don't be shy. You should be the one to call.
I'm gonna try something. It's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna see what happens when I kill these people instead.
Even the dead need company. That's what Arcade provides. What? What happened? Smoke breath of Arcade. I need to get back to Markarth. Here, take this. Looks like a new saving my life. I must return to Markarth. I must return to Markarth.
Okay, I feel better now. I fixed the problem with murder. Banning dead.
Must
Viola dead.
into Markarth.
Yes, you should. Yeah, I'm sorry. No amount of power is worth consorting with cannibals. I'll consider that a properly completed quest. Pine Moon Cave, okay. Pine Moon Cave, I believe, was to the north here. Shmagegi. I'm gonna go clear out Pine Moon Cave. I had to kill somebody here. Oh, the leader. Let's get that done.
Another cave. I've spent enough time on the ground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
Love your attitude, Serrano. Also love how skilled you are at making things die. Dog. Looks like a were-dog. Dead dog's what it is. Wolves? Oh! This is the Wolf Queen quest, isn't it? Because they're talking about disappearing bodies here in this area. Now I remember. Ah, crap baskets. I did a little bit of Googling or about this quest. This is going to have me dealing with Sheogorath. Now, he's one of the more benign Daedric princes. That said, he's also the Daedric prince of insanity. You know, not like... Not, you know, the whole... Well, actually, yeah, kind of, sort of the gibbering at the... Yeah, I'm gonna get myself killed if I don't do this the proper way. Ow. Consider yourself stopped. Can't possibly be this easy. Ooh, right. Okay, let us get out of here. Nothing to see. Makes it look like Forsworn were here. Well, not quite so grisly as Forsworn, but still pretty metal. Said people were missing up here. Fort Ergstad. We're leaving you be. Now we're gonna go clear out Wolf Skull Cave. Did I... Okay, I assumed. I was wrong. Sometimes I'm glad to be wrong. And actually read the signs. I wasn't able to do that when or in non-special edition Skyrim. Okay. That in and of itself is a bonus.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Must be gone now.
You watched him fall apart in front of you, and he must be gone now. I swear, the AI on in this game is not good. Now, don't think I am in any way, shape, or form discounting the character's intelligence because they're female. They are an NPC. If that character was male, I'd be making the same jokes. Wolf Skull Ruins. Oh, that's the shortcut back out. This is going to be a two-stepper, isn't it? Okay, and right by the mushrooms. So people were getting drunk and taking shrooms. Silly people. Okay. Doing so in a den full of undead. Not exactly the smartest thing in the world. Now that... Oh crap. What is you? Oh, that's a necromancer. Okay. Okay.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
I mean, arguably, some could say that poking fun at the AI for not being the brightest in the world could technically be seen as ableist or prejudiced against the people with disabilities. I would choose to disagree. Take for example, how to start this point of conversation. Take for example, and by example I mean that a lot of people tend to paint certain NPCs and certain characters as poking fun at mental or at disabilities, mental or otherwise in general. Case in point, one of the My Little Pony characters known as Derpy Hooves.
Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Pepema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Pepema.
Now here's a brilliant question. How do I get down from here? There is no safe down. This is the closest I get. The only reason I bring that up is because I have been making a few jokes at the expense of the mental capacities of the the AI in this game, because they've done some rather questionable things. Like throwing fire towards ground that's covered in gas that they are standing in. Oh, so maybe I did have a way to go. Oh well. But I bring up Derpy Hooves because this is a character who, in the My Little Pony series, is wall-eyed and clumsy. Now, the character's official name at this point is Muffins, but they first called them Derpy, which caused a massive outcry from the fan community because certain people saw this as being offensive to people with cerebral palsy. Surprise to me, I didn't know that the term Derpy was specific to cerebral palsy because I'd been using it previously in other cases. Now, I did my research. That is technically correct. However, I also did my research on the Derpy Hooves character, and I saw that many young children with cerebral palsy saw this character as someone they identified with. Not so much one that offended them or upset them, but one they legitimately identified with. Now, I don't have cerebral palsy, so I'm not really one to judge. I'm not perfect. I've got my own problems, I've got my own faults. What surprised me, though, what interested me, was that a lot of the people leading the crusade regarding Derpy Hooves were not themselves sufferers of cerebral palsy, and a lot of the fans of the character themselves were sufferers of cerebral palsy. Now, I'm a firm believer in equal rights. Everybody should get an equal share, and everybody's particular issues and disabilities should be taken care for.
What? What are you doing? You fools! You cannot bind me.
However, I also believe that it's a very common thing that a lot of people champion causes that they themselves aren't, directly involved in. And in many cases, you see people saying, I don't need your help, don't help me. Yes, you're nothing. Actually get upset at people trying to champion them for various reasons, because in one case, like I said, I had a friend back 10 some odd years ago in Canada
Something is wrong.
who
There's an intruder.
who suffered from that herself. But she was always upset that people kept trying to do things for her when her pride was all about trying to do things for herself. And that everybody, trying to treat her like a precious little flower, made her feel useless. And I have no idea where I'm going with this conversation. Fatima, the Wolf Queen. This can't be good. Why am I getting light armor skill training? Oh, right, from that book. Now, I saw a... Now, do you give me a shortcut out of here? I'm hoping. I've got two different people I need to go speak to in Solitude. Well, several people I need to go speak to in Solitude now, so let's get that done once we get out of here. So, okay, that's handled, so I've got... Oh, so Preventus is there now. Hello. So Preventus somehow safely made it to Solitude.
Some gold for a veteran?
It's too bad they executed Rogder before we got here.
Can you spare a septic? What? You see a man fall? I was there. You understand? They left me for... I was the finest scout in the Legion. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old... Oh, thank you.
So now I have a quest, yet another quest to go find the guy's helmet.
Divines bless your...
I've been looking for you. Got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be dealing with Kolbjorn soon. How much y'all want to bet that going to...
Graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums lead our troops to victory.
Or how much you want to bet that Kolbjorn is already handled now? Or that I get the Cyclone or the last word of cyclone from that now. If it's Sans house is over here. Dun 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 dun.
Not supposed to be in here.
What? I'm not in here. Too many guards. Gotta get that out of here. Get it back to Vex and the Thieves Guild. If Serrano would only get out of my way. Now there was somebody who was Looney Tunes here.
Take pity on an old madman.
Didn't I already give you money?
My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No. He went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's... Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
In the castle, we used to just be able to see solitude over the mountains. That's exactly what I imagined.
Being old's not so bad. Father keeps me fed. My work days are done.
Okay, so that guy's kind of loony.
Slayer of the Glen.
And I genuinely feel for him, and I'm going the wrong way.
How can I assist you, companion?
You can ignore this big golden urn that's like under my crook of my arm.
I
Revenge.
don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply. All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormclaws.
Please don't mind Eric.
I don't mean you any trouble. Just excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
What do you want, noble drinker? After Whiterun is retaken, Ulfric will pay in blood for his insolence. If the gods are merciful, I hope Vignar doesn't find them. He'll ask a king's mutual. For centuries, we have been in exchange. The people of no doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. We're safe here now. What of Morthal?
There are so many delightful ways I've pictured you dead.
Feel free to try, lady. Feel free to try. Yeah, I realize in your eyes I've wronged you. And you're probably not too far off on that.
You've returned. Good. Portano herself. Please tell me. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Portano. I shudder at the thought. You've returned. Good. What did you find? May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Well, but now, the move will meet and choose Ulfric as High King. With his troops in most of the city. Absolutely not. Ghost or not, there are reminders. I'll make an exception for you. But do not bring anything out when too many dark things transpire.
It's so good to see you again. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for
Do
free.
you have
shouldn't I?
business with the court?
Take care of yourself. And
Anyone
always
with a
remember,
stout heart
the
like
world
yours.
is right with people looking to
Welcome
spill
here.
their blood.
Don't play that game with me. I see your eyes. I know you're a vampire.
I have little patience for mundane concern.
And we got the Mind of Madness. Oh, Lord. Yep. Sheogorath.
Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself. My dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old.
Does they give him an Irish accent?
Best septum that's ever
That's awesome.
He turned into a dragon god, and that's hard to support. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Well,
Ah.
that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, this was inspired. He forbade death. That's right, death outlawed. Inside the mind. Oh, is it your first time?
Well, they say the first time's always messy.
Real? Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A dead rat written on the back of an Argonian.
You're awesome.
Spit it out, but seriously, what's the message? By who? Wait! Was it Molag? No. Little Tim? The Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Ah, or was it one? Yes! Stanley! That talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! Wrong. Ha! No matter! But more to the point. Do you Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here. Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Admiral. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric Prince of Madness.
Sheogorath, okay. Interesting thing is I'm reminded of the laughing god of the Eldar from the Warhammer 40k universe, Kegorach. I can't help but wonder if one of those two deities was named after the other.
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. You have to find the way out first. But good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say. Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on the Wabbatak? Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh god, the Wabbajack.
I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
The Wabbajack is... how to explain it? It's a weapon.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself.
It can turn anything you hit it with into anything randomly.
They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Time to end this little game.
Should have come here. Over here. Die, damn you! Yes, here we go. Huh? Ha! Found you. Here we go. You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little first. Here we go. Here we go. Damn you! Here we go. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Oh man.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
I think what he's trying to do here is teach me a lesson about this guy and how loony he was, or at least share one of the drunken, hey, this is awesome stories. As somebody who likes sharing stories myself, I can kind of enjoy that or appreciate that, though no drunken in mine. A little crazy, maybe.
Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid?
Oh, man.
But she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabaja to defeat the enemy, but they do the same. Doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. They think.
Doesn't tell me which one is mine.
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sir.
Oh, so the trick was I was supposed to nuke him. Okay. That's what I get for trying to play the elemental rock, paper, scissors when that wasn't even the question in the first place. So, I've amused the god of madness. That was the whole point of this, I think.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. Fix is such a subjective term. I think treat is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, Aye! They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take it out. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
Okay. Okay, we're good. We've got that finished. We've got more done. We've got more handled. Before I call it for the day, though, I'm going to... Burnt books, that's a shame. My friend Kit would probably be seeing that and be depressed since she used to work as a librarian. Oh, that's the way... Okay, we'll handle you... Okay, we'll handle the Galder part tomorrow, but we're going to go ahead and find a proper way to display the Wabbajack. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, George, not the livestock. You don't kill my... Oh, you have ebony armor. You don't kill my cows. Oh, Steward, where were you? You should have been killing that dude.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can start by telling me why the crap you weren't outside.
Could you give me an allowance? You're the best. Thanks.
Long life to you, Thane.
Yes. Let's go ahead and equip the Wabbajack. Okay. I have so many Daedric artifacts, I'm literally leaving them... Dawnbreaker.
Long life to you, Thane.
Okay. One Daedric artifact. Two Daedric artifacts. Another bit of Daedric gear. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have Oriol's bow up on here, too? Well, no. I have Oriol's bow up in the bedroom, I think. Oh, there's Oriol's bow. Okay. Why is my gear so heavy? Oh, right. Because... well, might as well put some fine clothes in the wardrobe. Why don't I have enmity armor? Now, do I have an alchemy table in the house? I think I did upstairs. We'll go check. Oh, there's another Daedric artifact.
Honored to see you again, my friend.
Oh, and yes, my daughter, bless her, she brought home a fox. A wild fox she brought home. That's actually sort of awesome. Let me go clear out some more crap. I didn't know I had I thought that was an ebony something. I didn't know it was a robe or armor.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons will swoop down anytime.
Indeed, yes, they could. Sorry, man. That was an accident.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
Yes, they have curved swords.
May we truly reach enlightenment.
Hey, man.
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it... Gods be praised.
Let's look at that. Okay, I can fit the entire quest list into one page now. That makes me happy.
Need trinkets for your good lady. Or, I hope, take a look. Trinkets, odds and ends.
Best
that
offense
sort of
is
thing.
a good defense. Am I right?
Never much cared for that belt. Pleased enough, I suppose. Can't say I ever much liked the idea of the Empire telling me how to do it.
Well, again, I've spoken at length on the whole matter of the Nords and Skyrim. You know, it's a bit nationalist and it's a bit racist, but it should be their choice to live how they want to live.
back anytime if you need a remedy. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I sell cures for all ills. They'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Here, I thought I was almost done with Soul's Time. We'll be going back there tomorrow, or probably later today. I'm not sure yet.
I sell cures for all ills. They'll be happy to serve you. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Okay. I'm mostly just wrapping up right now, finishing off a bit of crafting. Because alchemy is a good thing, as is having your speech as high as you can get it.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You and me, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay.
Do come back.
Oh, I shall. Don't you worry.
My favorite drinking. Let's get some.
Welcome to Warming.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do you have arrows? You do not have the arrows I want, but you will do.
Good. When did this work yet?
120,000 gold. Good lord.
Ah, hello. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Let's go check Bellathor for arrows and potions. Because I do want heal pots. Cure, or ultimate healing if I can get them.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Because of how useful they are.
Well met, kinsman.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I'll give you the best deals.
That's handled.
Need something?
No, we're good. Now, that's all done for now. I'm going to call it. Tomorrow we're going to do that Kolbjorn barrel we found in Solstheim. Again, that's if I don't decide to do a third session tonight. Now, thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. My name is Harmony Muse, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And before I go, though, I do think I'm getting to the point where I have more of Skyrim behind me than in front of me. Thank you, and have a good one.